Imagine the perfect device, a window to the digital world that fits in the palm of your hand, yet packs the raw power of a high-end desktop. For years, the iPad mini has occupied a strange, almost mythical space in Apple's lineup, often ignored for years at a time before suddenly emerging as the most exciting product in the ecosystem. But as we move deeper into 2026, the whispers from the supply chains in Shenzhen and the glass halls of Cupertino have turned into a roar. We are standing on the precipice of the biggest shift in compact computing history. The iPad mini 8 isn't just a spec bump. It is a total reimagining of what a small tablet can be, designed to bridge the gap between the iPhone 18 Pro Max and the massive M4 iPad Pros. For the millions of users who have been clinging to their aging tablets, waiting for a reason to upgrade, the wait is officially over. The leaks coming out this month are not just surprising, they are game-changing. We are talking about a screen technology that has been reserved only for the Elite Pro models, finally trickling down to the Mini, a processor that defies the laws of thermodynamics, and a design philosophy that prioritizes durability like never before. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. The core of the excitement surrounds the display, which has long been the Achilles heel of the smaller iPad. For years, users complained about jelly scrolling and the limitations of LCD technology, but 2026 marks the year Apple finally transitions the Mini to a dual-stack OLED panel. This isn't just any OLED. It's a tandem OLED structure similar to what we saw on the high-end Pro lines, providing incredible brightness and those deep, ink-like blacks that make HDR content truly pop. When you hold this device, the first thing you'll notice is the edge-to-edge vibrance. The bezels are rumored to be shrinking even further, pushing the screen size from the traditional 8.3 inches to a more immersive 8.5 or even 8.7 inches without increasing the actual footprint of the device. This is made possible by a new flexible substrate that allows Apple to tuck the display controllers underneath the panel itself. But the real kicker for the USA market and power users everywhere is the inclusion of promotion. Yes, after years of begging, 120Hz refresh rates are finally coming to the Mini. This changes everything from the fluidity of scrolling through your Twitter feed to the precision of the Apple Pencil Pro 3. Imagine sketching or taking notes with zero latency. The digital ink flowing from the tip of your stylus as if it were real lead on paper. This display alone makes the iPad mini 8 the ultimate portable canvas for digital artists and the best e-reader on the planet. But a beautiful screen is nothing without the brains to back it up. And this is where Apple is truly flexing its silicon muscles. Under the hood, the iPad mini 8 is expected to skip a generation and land squarely on the A19 Pro chip, or according to some ambitious leaks, a bin version of the A20 chip currently being tested for the next flagship iPhones. This silicon is built on a 2-nanometer process, which means it's not only faster, but significantly more power efficient. In a device this small, heat management is always the enemy, but the A19 Pro's architecture is so refined that it can handle AAA gaming titles like Resident Evil or Death Stranding at native resolutions without breaking a sweat or dimming the screen due to thermal throttling. We are looking at a 30% jump in CPU performance and a staggering 50% increase in GPU capabilities compared to the previous generation. This turns the iPad mini 8 into a legitimate gaming console that fits in your cargo pocket. To support these massive leaps in performance, Apple is also bumping the base RAM to 12 gigabytes. This isn't just for multitasking, it's a necessity for the next evolution of Apple intelligence. The 2026 version of Siri, powered by an on-device large language model, requires significant memory overhead to function instantly without relying on the cloud. The iPad mini 8 will be a personal AI powerhouse, capable of editing 4K ProRes video, generating complex imagery in seconds, and managing your entire digital life with a level of context-aware intelligence we've only seen in sci-fi movies. Design-wise, Apple is sticking to the if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Trough of the silhouette, but the materials are getting a massive upgrade. We are hearing reports of a new aerospace-grade titanium frame, which would make the Mini 8 significantly lighter than its predecessor while being much more resistant to bends and drops. But perhaps the most shocking leak involves the device's ingress protection. For the first time ever, the iPad mini is rumored to feature an IP68 water and dust resistance rating. Apple has reportedly developed a new vibration-based speaker system that eliminates the need for traditional speaker grills. By using the entire chassis to resonate sound, they can seal the device completely, meaning you can finally take your iPad into the bath or use it poolside without the constant fear of a splash, turning your $600 investment into a paperweight. This move also allows for a much richer, deeper sound profile with surprisingly punchy bass for a device of this size. The camera system is also seeing a long overdue overhaul. While people don't typically use tablets as their primary cameras, the rise of remote work and high-quality video calling has made the front-facing sensor more important than ever. The Mini 8 is moving the front camera to the landscape edge, featuring a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor with an improved version of center stage. On the back, we're expecting the same 48-megapixel sensor found in the iPhone 17, allowing for incredible document scanning and even spatial video capture for those who use the Apple Vision Pro.